I'm about to walk you through the exact step-by-step of how I'm building a brand new cold email campaign right in front of you. That way you can just copy and paste it into your own business and deploy right away. I'm going to show you the thought process behind the whole thing, where I'm finding these leads in order to actually target them, the copywriting process to use even if you don't have any experience with it, and the AI system that I'm using in order to make these emails more personalized to each individual person and skyrocket our open rates. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to jump over to instantly.ai right here, and we're going to build out this search. So job titles, actually to give myself some help, I'm going to use some chat GBT here. I'm launching a new campaign, a new cold email campaign targeting marketing agencies. What job titles should I search for? I know like founder, CEO are going to be important, but let's see what else we got in here. Okay, founder, co-founder, CEO, owner, managing director, principal, partner, and president. All right, so let's move this over. Let's go founder, CEO, co-founder, owner. What this is going to do is going to take a look at, I think, LinkedIn and just scrape their data for anyone that matches our search criteria here. So we're going to go managing director, principal, partner, president. All right. So let's throw in some of these too. Let's go CMO. Check that one too. Head of growth. Do head of marketing too. Basically anyone that could be a decision maker on here. And yeah, I don't really need any of these bottom ones. Okay. So now we have that as far as somebody who has the authority to make this decision. We're going to do the United States. Then industries, we're going to go business services. Let's go marketing and advertising. See if anything comes up for agency. No. Okay. Okay. Got 43K. Let's narrow this down by revenue. Let's go over $1 million. Just because that way we know they have the purchasing power there. Okay, we're at 1916. Let's see, what else? Exact, is that gonna trim us down? Managing and creative director, president, CEO, founder, CEO, principal, head, vice president, founder. Okay. And let's just start checking these LinkedIn profiles. And see if these are matching up with what we want. Nonprofit. See, like this is not what we want. Urban League. Yeah, you see, this is not what we want here. So let's jump down to marketing and advertising. We need to narrow this down a little bit. Because just off that first one, it's not good. Let's include agency as a keyword. Okay, now we're down to 78. That's not good. This guy. Hmm. Let's see if we include the 0 to 1, what that does. Okay, so that's not it. Let's go marketing agency, marketing, advertising. Okay, we're up to 309. Let's check these out and see if they match a little bit better. 4, 5. Okay. Tech Focus Creative Agency. Cool. Advertising. I don't really like business systems architect, but we'll see. Let's see where he works. Advertising agency, that's cool. SEO plus. Okay, marketing. It's cool. Marketing and advertising. Okay. I only have 300 people on this list, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see if we bump up the 0 to 1. Only 329. Interesting. So, excuse the nose strip. I'm a bit sick, and it's just kind of helping me breathe. Let's go. What else can we put in here? Founder. Maybe we'll just run with these 309 for this campaign. So we want work email, fully enriched profile. And we'll hit continue. Let's enrich. Yeah, let's just do 100. So what this is going to do, it's going to find their name, title, company, location, their LinkedIn, work email, validate their work email across a bunch of different platforms here. Contact headline, summary, job level department, business industry, sub-industry, description, website, company size, and their connections count, which isn't really useful. But this stuff, like website's going to be super useful. LinkedIn profile is going to be super useful because what we can do is we can scrape that and create these hyper-personalized like first lines for their email. That way it looks like we actually did our due diligence on them. This is my first time using Instantly's built-in stuff, so let's see what else we can do here. Okay, so we don't really need that. AI and web research. I'm not sure what this is going to do for us, so I'm going to skip it for now. And let's go ahead and export this to, I don't want to export to any of this. Can I not? That's annoying. So I can't just export it to a spreadsheet. That sucks. The bytes, because that means I can't use the end-to-end workflow to further enrich it. What does this do? Let's see. see some templates. Looks like there's some templates that other people are using. Let me see if I can use my own OpenAI account here. See if we can save on some pricing. Here we go. OpenAI key. So let me go ahead and hide my screen really quick so you guys don't jack my OpenAI key. Give me one quick second. Right now, you can't see it. I'm just going to openai.com and I'm logging into my account there. I'm going to go into the API platform. And then I'm just going to snag my my key, my unique key there. Wants me to use my one-time code, and that's on my phone. That's quite unfortunate. That sucks. Let's try another method. Let's go email. Logging in. It's having me do two-step verification. Right, I'm not seeing a confirmation code here. Resend. Come on. There we go. Right, now I'm going down to my API keys. Yeah, I just don't want you guys to snag my API key here, so I'm not showing you what I'm looking at, but just give me 1 second and then I'll switch my screen back on for you. All right, I'm gonna create a new secret key called instantly. Create that really quick. Okay, copy, save. Awesome. Okay. So now we are back at it. Let's go to super search, leads list right here, enrich, AI web search, use AI. Now we should be able to select personal. Great. And we're going to use let's check settings. Cool. Let's check this out. Let's go company website. And let's reselect my personal one. Ooh, it's gonna cost another 100 credits. That's annoying, but let's just run it. And let's see what happens. Oh, these kind of sucked. I just burned 100 credits for no reason. That blows. I really can't export this to just like Google Sheets or something. That sucks. I just like select all. Copy paste. Let's try that. Damn it. Bastards. It's so unfortunate. Oh, download selected. Hey, there we go. Come on, okay. Insert, no file, import. Let's go upload. Import data. Place spreadsheet, import. Boom. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, so now we have the company website. Cool. Okay, we can work with this. We're going to jump into our n8n flow over here. We're going to create, basically what this is going to do is going to look at that spreadsheet. Then it's going to take a look at their LinkedIn, company description. And then it's going to create a personalized little one-liner for them based on that data. But we need to change the formatting on pretty much all of this. So we're going to get rows and sheets. And we're going to call this campaign 3. It's going to be called leads 9. Sure, why not? Grab from campaign 3, from leads 9, add filter, open it. Wait, hang on, let me jump back in here. Let's see if this actually did something that I want. Did it create? Yeah, this blows. Whoever made that template sucks. Okay, so we're gonna make a new column over here. It's gonna be called icebreaker. We're gonna filter for that. I think we're gonna need to reset. There we go. So icebreaker must be blank. Go ahead and hit save. Then it's going to send all those rows into these modules one at a time. It's going to loop through each one. It's going to message the model. And this is a prompt that I wrote a while ago. A helpful skilled LinkedIn scraping summarizing machine. You're going to take a bunch of information from a LinkedIn profile and craft a detailed summary about the business that we can cleanly format it, create a multi-line icebreaker used for cold email, blah, blah, blah. And I guess I should probably execute this really quick. That way we can pin that data and use it for this next step. Okay. Why did that not work? Oh, because it didn't loop over items. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we need to fix this formatting, because this is from an old variation of this. But we're going to fill in all of this information based on their profile data that we scraped. So first name, last name, title, add a space there, company name, I don't think we really need city, state, country. Let's see if we have it. There we go. We have location, so let's just use that. See. Company description. Right there. Then we can get rid of this. It's okay. We already have headline in there. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and execute it, see what our output looks like. Acorn Marketing, founded in 2002, leading business service provider around for specialized folks in bed and breakfast in the industry with dedicated team of 30 professionals. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Okay, so let's pin that. Now this one's going to need some change in formatting because this has our old email copy in here and I don't really like it. Helpful Intelligent Writing Assistant, that's cool. This is what we need to change. The icebreaker, but I'm going to keep the rules in here. Then we're going to change the sample outputs. Then we're going to change this because this is an example prompt. And then we need to go ahead and change this profile here. So let's do this first. This is grabbing first name, last name, org name, and city. So let's jump back to this model. Let's see if we can just copy paste this over. This might not work, but we'll see. Yeah, that didn't work. So let's jump back to here. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need to click and drag all these over from the first sheet, which is whatever. So this is just gonna give it a little bit more to work with because we're gonna have this AI generated description based on the short description. But I want to keep both in here just to give it a little bit more context. Just in case something was missed or skipped over because they have different prompt instructions. So if something's missed on the AI summary, maybe they can pull it out of the short description. Let's go job title, headline. Industry, no. Go, org name. A location. There you go. All right, that looks good. Save that, because I have a tendency to not save. Okay, so this is what we need to change. Let's take a look. All right, and now I'm going to jump into Instantly again because they have some like a copywriting guideline that I'm just going to feed into ChatGPT and have it use. So let's go copywriting masterclass. Just going to copy on all that. Let's jump. Oh, great. You can't see all of it anyways. It's fine. Use this guide to craft cold email and improve the example below. Guide. Paste that in. End guide. Example. We're gonna grab one of my emails from this campaign. Sequences. Let's go preview. I'm just gonna copy that. Okay, so we got A/B test, the custom icebreaker, but now we needed to make the custom icebreaker. We're gonna jump back over here. So we basically just fed it in our prompt. We're going to ask it to okay, but that's not good. Good. It gets see if I can get it to put it all together and if that'll kind of fix it. See, this didn't change it at all. Which means we may have to do this manually. Ugh, so unfortunate. Okay. Let's grab this under docs. Let's paste that in. Let's grab this. So that's our B test. And then let's grab our icebreaker. And let's make some tweaks. A name, love thing. Love thing wanted to run something by you. That another thing is important to you guys. Basically, we can remove this. Hey name, love thing, want to run something by you. Hope you'll forgive me, but I creeped on your LinkedIn quite a bit. Know that another thing is important to you guys, at least given your focus on third thing. Think I could help. It's in line with implied belief. Not sure if this is a fit, but I built something that books 15 to 30 sales appointments a month. For agencies. See, I don't want to say I'm testing it with a few more, because I don't want to sound like a beginner here. I really don't like either of these, to be honest. Let's take a look at some examples. I'm a big fan of modeling. because I'm pretty new to like cold email copywriting. So why reinvent the wheel? Let's check this out. So I like this one. Let's go model this. Yeah, I like that. Nice and short. So let's copy that. Let's throw it down here. And name. We got marketing agencies like Company Short book 15 to 30 sales calls per month using AI powered outreach. No ads, been no fluff. We only get paid if you get results. Worth sending over the breakdown. Cool. Let's copy the finished example. A name. Notice Company Short's been making waves lately, especially in unexpected detail. Figure you might appreciate what we've been testing. I like that one a lot. Cool. Alright, so there's our A/B test. Let's clean this up a little bit. B test. A test. Ooh, but we're gonna hang on. Maybe I don't need to do super deep personalization for these. Because this is just using unexpected detail. This. Okay. This still doesn't work though. I don't like these again. Let's combine these. Maybe I'll just tack this on the end of this. Let's see what kind of output this gives us. I don't know if this one's super necessary. See, that might work. Just execute it and see what happens. I'm gonna run something by you. Hope you've come in, creeped on your LinkedIn. I know it's education first, marketing big for you guys. Digital fluency for innkeepers. What? This guy's only working with innkeepers? Okay. Cool. It doesn't really flow great, like right here. Because, like, let's take this and let's put it together. Look at the formatting. Yeah, you see how that just doesn't flow together? Maybe I'll just scrap that last line. What's the other? Let's see. Show this. Okay, I'm alright with that. Now let's make this bottom part more compelling. I don't really like that. Set up. Weak. Up front. Work out some kind of deal. Just based on the results you get. Pretty confident I can have it set up this week and do all the config up front. If you we're sending over okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's variation 1. Let's check out variation 2. Hold outreach. For agencies. Oh shit. Zero ad spend, just smart targeting plus ad plus development ability. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Go ahead and hit save. We're going to go ahead and update. Campaign 3, leads 9. Match on row number. And we're going to fill in the icebreaker with this. Do execute, see how that looks. Cool. All right. Let's unpin, save. So execute. 98 items, messaging the model. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. All right, well, that's going. Let's build out a new campaign. I'm really creative with this naming, guys. Going campaign 3. Sequences, we're gonna add a variant. We're gonna go first name. Cute. I don't think we use double brackets for that actually. Save. Preview. Might be wrong. Let me double check actually. It is a double bracket. Oops. We're gonna go icebreaker. Oh, come on. We're gonna go over here. Copy that. Paste it in there. Get rid of that. Save that real quick. Cheers. I think that's playful. And what am I using for this? Let's see. Sequences. Bang. Cheers. Save. All right, option 2. They're pretty similar. Gonna be honest. This one leans more into AI though, so. We're gonna add a step 2. See where our step 2 was. What do we have? There we go. And then I'm just checking to see if this got lost in the shuffle. We're gonna add a step 3. All right, now we got our 2 variations here. 2 follow-ups. Make sure to clean this HTML. Improve our deliverability a little bit, hopefully, just in case. I don't think I hit save on that one. Cool. Let's see where this is at. We're at 61, so we have a couple more minutes. Let's go ahead and preview. Let's set up all that. We'll do how many leads? We only have like 100 in here. So do 100 a day. Text only, no links. Do provider matching. Hit save. Let's take a look at my schedule. Let's go 9 to 6. Sure, why not? All right, are you done yet? Not yet. So yeah, what this test is going to do, we're going to see if grabbing links through instantly is more worthwhile than scraping them through other sources. And I'm just going to test a variety of these over time. See what works, what doesn't. Keep you guys updated with everything. What else can we do in the meantime? Could show you the failed campaigns. So this one, garbage, 1 reply. This one, 9 replies. 7 of those were not interested. 1 was not qualified. Maybe I can just add a step 3 in here. I think I will. What was my step 3? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? I'm feeling crazy. Hey, first name. Worst case, get a fully working outbound system still. Whoa. Why is step 3 not showing up here now? Maybe it'll show up tomorrow. Alright, is this done now? Cool. Alright. Let's copy that link. Share it to anyone with the link. Editor. Done. Instantly. Campaigns. Campaign 3. Add leads. Google Sheets. Bang. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to export this then. No. Download as a CSV? Yep. Add leads, CSV. Upload. Email, lead status, icebreaker is going to be custom variable. First name, last name, email provider. Nope. Signing email, name. Industries, job level, location, blah, 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 blah. Upload. Is it preview? That's not very nice. Why didn't that work? What happened? Add leads. Email. First name, last name. Upload. Why are you being weird? That bites. Okay, email, icebreaker, there's just like duplicates everywhere. Okay, there were duplicates. Okay. Can I preview with a different? Okay, that is Chris. Cool. Okay, so there we go. Hey, Chris loves MC. I wanted to run something by you. I hope you've given me creeped on your LinkedIn quite a bit. I know the purpose-led engagement is big for you guys. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. That's all wrapped up. So, after campaign 1 wraps up, we're going to be running this as our next test. So this is a long one. I hope it was useful for you guys.